School student in Elmville Elementary. I remember she took 14 of the 16 academic awards. I remember.
Yeah.
How about that? But she also took the piano very quickly. She just did a large number of things throughout her life that I won't go into now. I would probably bore you, but it was great for me. Oh, go on, right? Go on. But anyway, she's a terrific daughter, and so a father knows at some point you come to that narrowing of the path, at that time when it comes to marry your daughter off and give her away. And so I want to express that the first time I met her husband, Brandon, it was 2003. It was 2003, I remember it clearly. But at that time, he actually came to the door, and she had slightly mentioned him to me, but you know, being a father, busy father then, and I had other children as well, I sort of said, okay, we're going out with the guy. But he showed up to the house, I remember, and he was very kind and very considerate, and but I do remember that he looked me directly in the eye and he asked for Ashley, and no other boy that she went out with to that point would do that. They would all look at their shoes and the ground, and I really didn't respect that. But Brandon, other than the fact that I did notice his, I'm a lifetime lifter, but I noticed his shoulder structure was bigger than mine, so I took it. But other than that, he took her to the homecoming dance, and I don't think she was ready. She came down in a few moments, and, as it happens. They went to the homecoming dance, and then I don't think they went out again for a good while. They were friends, but she didn't mention him again, so he was quickly forgotten by me at that point, sorry. And then we come to her final year of college, and she had dated a few boys in college, and they were the same guys that looked at their shoes and didn't really stick with it. But then I remember she began to mention Brandon. She mentioned him more and more frequently, and so I thought, And then when she was due to move out here to Utah, she said, oh, I think Brandon's going to go with me. And then I thought, And so we come to today. And now, when I walked Ashley down the aisle, I was feeling something, and I didn't know really what it was. I didn't know if it was. I knew it wasn't anger, because I always know when I'm angry. It wasn't fear. It wasn't fear. It actually was a sense of calm, or a sense of peace, that this was the right thing, that Brandon Magnus is the right man for my daughter. So what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to raise a glass, raise it high, and don't spill it. And this is a toast now. This is a toast to Mr. Brandon Magnus. And Miss, I almost said Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley Magnus.